Okay, guys, this is 10 St. Francis. This is one we were talking about that's over here in Miramar. We're very close to the beach. This place does have deeded access, so you're not having to go to a public beach access or any of that. You can see here, you've got one spot for cars, two, three, and then also you can go in the garage itself. So right here to the side, this is the actual access to get into the neighborhood. It's a gated community, so you just come straight in, hit the gate code, come in, come around here, and pull directly in. So you're very close to the entrance. As you can see, all the other homes in the neighborhood, you're looking at nice homes. It's well manicured. Overall, it's going to be a rental neighborhood, so you can see you've got all of your just vacation renters. You can see them walking up and down. So let's go inside. You already have a lot of your code locks, so you're not having to pay for any of that for renters. So when you come in, it's actually right here is a pretty big space. There are a few things that anybody would change, like personally. I mean, like changing some of these, just making them white instead of this weird cream color that just kind of makes it look dated. Other than that, honestly, I like the house. It's nice. This area feels really big because of this very tall ceiling. You're probably looking at about 20 to 21, 22 feet, from here all the way up. So come straight in. As you come in, here we are right into this big entertaining area. Honestly, for a rental, it seems to be outfitted and furnished pretty nicely. I mean, it's not everybody's style, obviously, but it just has that beachy kind of feel. So you can get out of these doors as well. I don't see why you would really use them, but you could. Then you have this little table here. You have it's a decent sized dining area. So this is pretty decent size here. Then you've got some storage, like a little pantry, and then just more storage under the stairs. And then we'll continue through. We'll go into the kitchen. The kitchen, not very large. They're nice for a rental. They're not super modern or anything like that, but the backsplash, pretty nice. I don't know if you can really make it out on here, but it has a very clean look to it. It does have an electric stove. I know previously you're like, but very easy for renters to use. Just kind of keep that in mind. This space goes out into your little outdoor entertaining area. We're going to go out there last, so I'll show you all that. Off the kitchen, you have a pretty big, interesting master size room. So, there are things in here as far as it's not the best wall decoration, but but again, pretty large area. When you look around, that goes right out into the pool area as well, so you can go straight out into your outdoor entertaining area. The bathrooms here do feel a little dated, but again, at the numbers that it's pulling, maybe down the road you decide hey, we'll tile this and make it a walk-in. Not a huge deal. And then you have your little storage area for towels and all that. The second room on this level is going to be a bunk room. So come in. This closet was turned into just a little storage area. Kind of interesting. And then you have 4 beds in here. Plus this. Lots and lots of sleeping area for guests. You've got your games. Obviously they're, kind of older, but still. The other bathroom, kind of the same, feels a little dated, but again, this is something that over time you could tile, after you've made some money a few years off the property, tile it out, or leave it as is, Okay, so then you have this laundry room. Nothing really fancy in it. It's just basic laundry room. This goes out into the garage. So, this would fit a small car, nothing large, definitely fit a golf cart. And then you have more storage in here. So that's locked, can't get in, but okay. So now we will head upstairs. When you come up here, you've got another bunk room. It's small. You have 2 spaces, great for kids. They can just come in, do their thing, go to sleep, straight into the entertainment area. You have another room right here. Again, fairly large room. For a bedroom, it's very wide. So, walk in, definitely an adult room. Almost has that, I guess, executive feel. These are kind of cool. You may not like them. I do. It's just that privacy glass separates you from that entertainment area. And then you've got your closet, which personally I would take the dresser out of. But, again. But pretty large bedroom. And then we come in through here. So this area is almost like a master lockout on its own. So you go through these French doors, and then you do have one more room in here that's like a bunk room. This room's kind of dark because you have one light in it. Now, again, it's a kid's room, something like that, so not a huge deal, but and then you've got just a little air handler room. And then you've got a small closet here for, kids and everybody to store their things. And then you go again through this open area. This is a huge master. So, when you walk in, it's big enough you got a whole couch in it, right? And then you have space. You can do backflips, cartwheels, straight into your bed. It really is a large, large room. I feel like for owner usage, there are things you could do just to dress it up, make it a little nicer. But ultimately, again, this is a huge room. Massive bedroom. And then you can come straight in. Almost everything has these French doors up here. So come in, you've got your tub, then all of your double vanity, and then a big walk-in shower. Again, something like this here, this shower door doesn't look the best. It's fine, but what you could do, inexpensive, take and make this just glass, frameless glass, would change it and brighten this up by legitimately just buying a different receptacle there. Just a recessed lighting receptacle like those. Put that in here with one of those daylight bulbs, you would go from a cave into a really cool walk-in shower. This is rather large too. So it's a pretty decent sized shower. And then you have a little owner's closet here. We can't get into it because it is locked. But you can get out to a balcony from here. So an alarm's going to go off when I do this. But so you have like a large sun deck out here. So where you can just look out over everything. You can go down here to get to the pool area. You've got a little ping pong table. You've got more sun area, grill area, and all that. And then you're just right here. You got all of this. All right, now you're going to hear the alarm. And that's ear splitting. I don't know why it does it. You can also get to that balcony from your master bedroom. So what we'll do now is we will go downstairs and go out into the pool area and that little outdoor entertaining area. They also left the music on for me while I'm here. All right, so this one will probably do the same thing. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So that door closes automatically. You've got a big sitting area. You've got your grill. This whole kind of private just deal. Kind of cool. Small fireplace. This is the place I was showing you from up these stairs. So you can also access this directly from the front. Say everybody comes from the beach. They come out, come in here, come in the gate, and then they can go straight to the pool, straight to the cookout area, straight to the outdoor entertaining area. And then you come around to your pool. So, I mean, the pool is not some massive deal. It's very long, it's narrow, but personally, coming off the beach, come down, hop in your pool. It's just a cool little outdoor entertaining area. It's nothing massive, it's nothing crazy, but it's just, it's nice. I mean, and then being able to use it in the wintertime, being heated, really cool addition. So, anyways, this is 10 St. Francis. There's little things. I don't think any of it would be very expensive to upgrade. Like I said, I mean, just light switch covers. Things like that would really dress this place up. And then I think that stuff would make the world of difference. I talked to the agent. He told me that he, expected that we would have to do, some of the just short amenities. Not amenities. Hold on. Short contingencies, like inspection period. Knock it down to like 5 or 6 days. The appraisal gap that we talked about on the phone, things like that. With that, personally, I believe we can get it. The only thing that would stop us is they are doing their thing where they're allowing offers to come in until the 5th, so 4 more days. Once those come in, that gives them the time to have someone come in with cash or whatever. So while that's a downside, I understand it from his standpoint, because if I was selling this house for you guys, I would do that too. I would do my best to extend the ability for people to make offers. So we're going to walk out. I'm going to walk you over to the community pool area. And then after that will pretty much wrap up this showing. So it's right over here. It's not very far. So, I mean, you'll see I'm walking it. This will give you an opportunity to kind of see some of the neighborhood as well. It's just a real typical, a very typical rental community. So it's a nice build out, and it's a nice little spot. So if everybody wasn't using the pool that you guys have, you just come straight here, and then you have a small pool area here as well. So, and it's just, that's the house that you're looking at right there. So very short walk, not far. And that is about it. 10 St. Francis. Just down here you have the beach. And it does not appear that there is a golf cart included on this one. I'm going to review the listing again just to make sure. Worst case scenario, we pick up a used golf cart and just throw it in. I mean, we're talking about a small expense, and then boom, there we are. I'll see if I can get them to throw this squirrel in as well, but no promises. But seriously though, there's a couple things, like I said, I would change. Not a whole lot, none of it major stuff that I've noticed. So you also have this interesting little outdoor shower. Come from the beach, come here, and just rinse off and go hop in your own personal pool. So again, that pretty much wraps this up. And then just promise me if you buy it, you'll get rid of this thing.